Meep. Hello, this is Stargrace. I am back after a very long break away from streaming, and I am playing some RimWorld, one of my favorites. If you've never seen me games before, then you're in for a little bit of a treat. It doesn't usually last very long before I end up getting everybody killed, so we'll see how it goes. I'm actually starting this one on a relatively new setting. It's new to me, at least. It's called Naked Brutality, and what it does is it drops your little colonist here in the middle of nowhere with nothing. So that's the story. I pre-made the game so that we wouldn't have to pick what character was going to go and die for us right away. So I've already done that, but I haven't done anything else yet. We have no base, we have no tools, we have no clothes, we have no food, we have nothing. And I'm pretty sure if we last an entire 5 minutes, that will be a world record for me. So this is Skopeek, and he is our first colonist, and you can see here by his bio that he's got no shooting skills, he's got no melee skills, he's got no construction skills, no mining skills. So we're off to a wonderful start with this guy here. And I also randomized which planet this was going to start on. So we're in the desert, and we got no trees. Crud. Yeah, so we've got no trees. I didn't actually realize that. Oh, wait. What's this? We've got a single tree. We've got a date palm tree. Hi, Shy. Nice to see you this morning. So we've got one tree, a couple of cacti, and a whole lot of nothing. It looks like we're in a mountainous biome. Boy, this is gonna be fun. I don't even know where to start with this sort of a biome. Oh, hey Jazz. Nice to see you, sweetie. I'm so glad you could tune in for my, once yearly stream that I happen to do. Husband actually went and took the kids out, so it's just me here at home for the first time in like 3 years. And it's glorious. I almost thought about canceling the stream and going for a nap, but I thought no, let's try to hop back into it and we'll see how it goes. So here's Skopeek. I've already assigned his work skills, so he'll already do things in the order that I want him to. I think we're gonna plop him down up here just because, like I said, we have no trees, we have nothing, we have no food. We didn't start with any survival gear whatsoever. So I'm going to set him out. First of all, we're going to see if he can actually cut down the... Okay, so he can cut down the cacti that are up, and it should give the equivalent of wood. I don't know if there's going to be any food out of that. Maybe from this palm tree over here. Nope, it's not ready yet. I can't cut it down. Alright. So we're going to set him up here. I'm going to make a pile for everything to go to. So we're going to, that's a stockpile zone. I haven't played this game in a little while. I used to be really good. Oh, thank you so much for the host, Mr. Anderson. I appreciate that. So I used to be really good at this game, and I used to be like, oh, I can put on the hardest setting and I'll have no problem at all. That is not the case anymore. I've been away from the game for a little while. They've done some updates. There's been some patches. And I am playing a modded version. There's Star Wars and a bunch of new crafted stuff in there. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, we're going to make this his stockpile. He's going to need a sleeping zone. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to set his bedtimes. Otherwise, he will not... Where do I do that? There we go. Okay, so we're going to put his bedtimes to unrestricted. We're going to force him to have a little bit of recreation so he doesn't get all sad and depressed. We don't really have a need for a stockpile because he doesn't own anything right now. Ooh, can we harvest these? Are these little berries that we can take? Let's find out. Where is the harvest button? Nope, they're not ready. Okay, whatever this is, he can harvest this. What is it? I'm not even sure. Can he harvest it? Nope, nothing on the map. Oh, this is going to be delightful. This is going to be rough. Yeah. So we're going to try to get this into a little... There we go. We're going to try to get this area here into a little base. And I think, actually, the first thing that we're going to have to do We're gonna have to get some trees growing, right? Like, this is impossible. Oh, this is all sand and you can't grow anything. Nice. Let's... what can we grow here? Anything? Bamboo is a good one. Let's do bamboo. And we'll leave as potatoes, and we'll do this as some rice, because it grows fast. There we go. We'll leave this little one as some rice too. And I think I've got floor mod. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to turn this into tilled soil. There we go. So we're going to get a little farm going right away. Otherwise, he's going to starve. Since he's got no food. Because that's how we like to play. No food, no tools, no gear. Something's going to come along and eat us. Eventually we're going to want a wall here. Door. We could make it out of rock. Oh, we're going to have to block like this whole thing off up here too. Eventually we can make it out of rock, but his mining, because it's at 0. Here, let's speed it up a bit. There we go. Because his mining is at 0, it's going to take him all day to mine anything out. So I don't want him doing it right away, because he won't take care of anything else. Where is mining? We'll just clear a little bit of these rocks. There. Okay, so he's got a couple little things to eat. Nothing much. He's going to build some walls. No, he's going to build one wall. A wall. Let's see if there's anything else we can possibly get him to hack down that's nearby. Nothing. Wow, nothing. Alright, okay. Oof, this is gonna be a painful one. I don't know how long he'll last without any means of food or tools or walls or doors or anything like that. Whatever, he's got some trees growing, he's got some crops growing. He's got a little ostrich buddy in here. We'll just call this Penny the ostrich. He's already going insane. Got a gunshot wound, so he's already really slow. And yeah, see all these negatives here? He's uncomfortable. He ate without a table. He's sweaty. He's in darkness. He's got no recreation fulfilled. He's naked. He's hungry. He ate raw food. He's basically upset about everything there could possibly be for him to be upset about. I don't blame him. He's got a really shitty life right now. That's just, you're just gonna have to hang in there, buddy. Hang in there for as long as you possibly can. Exactly, poor Scopeak. No wonder. I mean, I don't blame him. Here, let's try to get, wow, we need 10 wood for that? Okay, well that's not happening. I'd like to get him some recreation, but we just can't yet. I'm almost wondering if it wouldn't be better to collect these rocks and stuff and have him start making bricks right away. The problem is, we can't even make a table right now, because we don't have wood to build it out of. But what we can do, I wonder, oh, auto-saving. I wonder if this is a big bad place. See, what we can do is we can break down these places here. So, where is... We can claim this, and then we can click deconstruct. Now hopefully it's not a big bad. There's the deconstruct. Okay, so we can have him break down things like this, and it will end up as bricks that he can use to build with. We need enough for the table that lets him, you know, make bricks. Ooh, let's break this one down too. So his construction's really low, so it'll take a long time. I'm on as fast as the game goes right now. And in the meantime, he's got no food. He's naked. He's like sunburnt here in the sun. Yeah, he's not happy. He's not having a good time with it. But he's alive. So that's a bonus. So he'll break that down. He'll break these down. He'll haul all his little rocks over here. And we're going to change these to use rock instead once he gets them hauled over to his house. Taking his sweet time with it. Oh, he's already gone berserk. God damn it. So he's already gone berserk, which means we do not control the character anymore. He's gone berserk, he'll attack anyone he sees. He's in a bad mood, and he's malnourished, and that's why. So basically we just have to watch him go bonkers. We can't do anything about it. We don't get to control him. We can't lead him back into the house. We can't ask him to eat or sleep or do anything at all. You know what? I don't know. I've seen a couple of people do this this naked brutality thing. I don't know how they do it, honestly, because we're not even what we're okay. So technically, we're 6 minutes into the game. We're 6 minutes into the game and our character has already gone bonkers. You know, it didn't help that we started on the desert. There's nothing to harvest here. There's no rock. There's lots of rocks. There's no trees to cut down. There's no plants for him to eat. There's no easy animals for him to beat on with his fists. So we got kind of a crummy roll on that. So if we have to start it over, so be it. We'll try it again on Naked Brutality and see where we end up. Maybe I won't do so much randomized and it'll end up better. I don't know. Here, where is he? There he is. So he's just wandering around in a daze, naked and upset. And we just have to... He's got malnutrition now. Oh! Okay, he's come out of his berserk rage. That's awesome. So he's gonna bring all those bricks home. It still doesn't help the food situation. Okay, we've got 29 bricks though. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel building this door and this wall. And this wall here, and this wall here. Okay, what kind of stone are these? These are sandstone. So instead we're gonna build a sandstone door. Oh wait, we don't need a door there, we need a door here. There we go. And here, and then we'll build sandstone walls. Okay, so that will at least enclose the base. And then we'll focus on food after that. Crazy. Maybe he can pummel... Okay, so we can harvest these and eat them. If you spot a small, tiny little anything, let me know. And he can try to... Can he eat this? No, it's not a... It's just a piece of the scenery. He can't eat it. Okay. I'm not even seeing anything alive on this map. Is there... What happened to our ostrich friend? Did he die? Our ostrich friend might have already died. So sad. Oh. No? Okay, well the body is not around. I'm not seeing anything alive. Okay, so we have some guests. They don't want to come because we've got no guest beds. I'm gonna ensure their safety and have them visit anyway, because sometimes they'll drop stuff on the ground for us to eat. Person. Galactic Empire wants us to pay taxes. We don't have any money. We're gonna click pay taxes anyway and see what happens. I don't know if I can beat these up with my hands and survive. But he might have to, just so that he can get a little bit of food. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off this so he doesn't go and break the block. It's more important that he gets some food. The corn's growing at least. We might be able to harvest this and get a couple of grains instead. Oh. Oh, he's going to go to the big building. Okay, hold on a second. Let's cancel all that too. There we go. Oh, and what is he doing? He's stargazing. Okay. Oh, and now he's gone berserk again. Okay, so he's wandering around in a psychotic state because of his poor mood, because he's got advanced starvation. Look, dude, we're trying to get you some food here, but you're not cooperating. Like, you could go up here and harvest this. But he doesn't want to right now, and we can't control him anyway. Alright, well, where'd he go? There he is. Let's watch him wander around in a daze again. He might be able to kill the ostrich with his fist. Let's find out. In the daze? Yeah, he is. La-di-da. I'm Scopeek, out for a walk. Naked. Alone. Aw, I feel so bad starting him in the desert. My goodness. We would have had half a chance at least on any other biome. Oh, no. This is the end. This is the first... So he's got extreme malnutrition. He can't move or talk or eat. He's got some eyesight and hearing still, and he's still breathing. But he needs a medical emergency, and we don't have anybody to save him. So, unless somebody comes over, like our visitor up here who's also sleeping outside on the ground, unless they come over and rescue him, he is basically dead. What are we? Okay, so we're 11 minutes into the game. Just making note of that. 11 minutes in and Skopeek is already unable to... Oh man, he's dead! It's not so bad on the desert if you're playing any of the other scenarios, but this is Naked Brutality and you don't start with anything. So that's it, he's over. Alright, we're gonna make another character because that sucked. So I'm gonna try Naked Brutality again. But this time, and nothing even happened. We didn't get attacked, and we didn't have anything go on or anything like that. So I usually play on rough. I've tried Savage, and I last like a couple. I'm gonna keep it on Cassandra Classic. We're gonna randomize the world 100% here. It takes a little bit. You can probably hear the farm equipment going on inside. Oh my god, it's loud. Anyway, I'm going to handpick the destination this time. Instead of starting in the desert, we're going to start someplace better, because that was brutal. I mean, I guess they call it Naked Brutality for a reason. So we're going to generate the world here and handpick a location and see if we can't actually get it off the ground without killing our colonists in the first 15 minutes of the game. We'll see. I'm making no promises, because I'm not good. Alright, so this is our map. You can see it's heavily modded. All these little icons here are other colonies and bad guys and good guys and just all kinds of stuff. So we can zoom in. It's a huge world. I've generated 100% of it. We want to stay away from the poles, and we want to stay away from the brown, basically, because those are all deserts. But we also don't want to be in the rainforest. So I have a couple of requirements I like when I'm picking a place to live. I don't like the tropical rainforest because you can get bad diseases and die. I do like the temperate forest, and I like the boreal forest also. I like to be close to a road, and I like to have a couple of mountains. And if there can be some streams or rivers going through it, or even close to it, that's pretty cool too. Alright, so let's look at the terrain here. We get a better look and view. There's no mountains right next to the roads in a lot of these places. Kinda sucks. That's too close to somebody else. A lot of... That's the desert. We don't want to be there. Boreal forest. We're close to a road, which means that we'll have some visitors, but there's no water. We don't necessarily need water, it's just a preference of mine. Okay, well what about this? This is a large forest. There's no road, but there's... Ooh, what about this? There's some water. It's flat though. That means we can't do any mining, or we'll have very little area in which to mine. Ooh, some nice places. What about this one? Okay, so there's small hills in this one. They have a winter time. There's a road, there's a river. You know what? Let's give this one a try. Okay. Alright, last time I randomized all this. We're gonna go with this person right here. And going to name it after Pixel 1. Because I said so. With love, with love. So, abrasive, annoying voice, bisexual, xenophile. That'll be fun. But at least she's got some shooting skills, some construction. She's good with plants. Got an ex-lover, but they're not coming with you, so it'll be okay. Alright, so we're taking Pixel 1. We're gonna start. Yeah, if you can last longer than 11 minutes, then we're doing good. You should be able to. I don't know, unless I just shouldn't play the naked one. We'll see. Alright, so minor surgery, you were an hour under anesthetic, you felt totally safe, and now you're landing in the middle of nowhere. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's pause the game for a second. We got some things to do. These are little pop-ups that just tell me what's going on in the world. The war one is not necessarily a war that's happening right now. It's just, it's that galactic pay your taxes thing. So switch over the numbers. I like to make sure that we're doing all our doctoring, bed rest, and hauling as the first thing. So if you've never played this game before, what it does is it goes through each of these priority things in the order that you put them. Now normally by default they're just check marks, which I find very frustrating. It just means that they'll go through and they'll do each one of these in the order that they're listed. So I number them and I change the numbers. Like, I don't need them doing any of this stuff right now, so I turn it off. Cleaning is pretty important to me, but I'll leave it as number 4. Hauling is really, really important. That's how you get all your stuff to your base, obviously. They don't need to do any smithing or crafting or art or any of that stuff until we're much further along in the game. They do need to do construction right away. Cooking, hunting, growing. Mining can be number 2. Plant cutting number 1. I don't need to do entertaining right now. That's when people come over to my base. Handling, that's animals and crap like that. Who cares? Warden, you know, I'm not going to have a jail for a while. So this is the basics. Hunting, cooking, construction, growing, mining, and plant cutting. Those are the basics that I find, at least, for setting up a good base. So I want her to do those in the order that we have them set. Now we have to find a place to set up. Okay, so we're not going to be killing this anytime soon. What we want is some place with a lot of berries, a lot of trees that we can take down, and preferably some protection from rocks so that we don't have to build the entire base out of because bad guys like to drop in through the roof. And they can't drop in through the roof if you're in a mountain. That's what I've learned. The road is nice, but I don't really want a road right going. Mountains are not very active, and these houses are really small. What? Let's set up over here. It looks like an okay area. First thing I always do, it's the same time every time or the same thing every time I play, basically. We'll set up a stockpile zone. Bloop, right there. And we'll have a dumping stockpile, which is where all the garbage is. There. I feel like we're Bob Ross in this. We're gonna make a happy little stockpile. He's gonna have a happy little stockpile friend over here. Just, you know, wherever he wants to live. Until we burn it to the ground. Okay, let's get some harvesting. Chopping some wood. There, that should keep her busy. We need a sleeping spot. And furniture. There we go. Okay, so she's busy harvesting and hauling away. At least she'll have some food right at the start. And then we'll build the base sort of like... Oh, you know what? I bet you the big bad is in here. Dang it! Let's find out. I didn't realize that this is actually a wall. Let's slow it down. Please. Ah, no! I knew it! We can't live here. Can't live here. Ancient Danger lives here. Damn it. I have bad luck. I didn't even realize. So these are bricks. These aren't mountain walls, which means there's a building inside of here. And on every map, there's an Ancient Danger. And when you open it up, bad things come out. And they eat you. And they destroy you. We're already naked, so that's not going to happen. Okay, so we're going to cancel that. We're not opening it. Okay, so we're going to... I don't want to move yet. We're going to still live here, but we're going to be very cautious of the Ancient Danger that we're living next to. And we're not going to open that building. I say. We're going to try not to open that building. Hopefully someone doesn't come along and just decide to open that building for us, because that would suck. Alright, let's get some wooden walls up. No, I'm taking good care of you, Jazz. I'm taking good care, I promise. I totally know what I'm doing. Eve, little face. There we go. Let's get some doors. Over there. Let's put a door down here. I mean, yeah, come on. The bar's at 11 minutes. You can last 11 minutes. Okay, I forget when we started, but it's been at least 3 minutes, right? It should be okay. I think we'll be fine. Look, you've got more of a base built already than Scopeek did in, like, his 11 minutes of fame. I think you'll be okay. We might even get you a bed. I mean, whew, you're gonna be living the life, girl. It's gonna be awesome. This biome is definitely much better and much more forgiving. Oh, you even got a little, what the hell is this thing? A rabbit, I think? We're gonna hunt that, see if we can't make some food out of it. Butcher spot. Yeah, I know it's outdoors. Oh yeah, so we don't have any electricity or anything. We don't have any... I normally start with so much more stuff. It sucks starting like this. I guess we'll use a fueled stove. We don't have the supplies for it right now. We don't have any steel, but up here we have some steel. We're gonna vein mine some steel. Mining at number 2. We're gonna last thing she does. So she's got a good sized base. It's pretty set up. We're gonna get her a bed built. Get that. Let's make it a double bed. Put it like right there. There, she's got a nice bed. Perfect. She's gonna already be happy. I mean happier than she was before. Hauling everything inside. Did she go after that rabbit yet? I'm a little afraid. No, it's up here. I'm a little afraid of how she's gonna fare going after the rabbit and hunting. Not hunting it. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm learning? You can't set your colonists to go hunt if they don't have weapons or tools to go hunting with. So she's basically got no choice but to eat berries and shit off the ground for now. Berries don't last long. We're gonna have to get our little garden growing, I think. Yeah, she's got no ranged weapon. I get it. Get some growing areas out here. Whoops. I do a bunch of little 5x5s. So I'm just gonna pause it a second. There. Whatever. Stores, tilled soil. Tilled soil is a mod and it helps things grow faster. I don't consider it cheating. You might consider it cheating, but I don't consider it cheating, and that's all that matters. So we're gonna grow some rice. We're gonna grow some cotton so that we have some stuff to build clothes out of. And we're gonna do some corn? We'll do some corn. There we go. So yeah, so we can't kill the bunny. We're left with 32. How many of these do I need? 80. Okay. We can get, I think she'll be able to get it in time. Oh, I don't think I set her sleep manager. No. The only time I ever adjust their sleep patterns is if they're insomniacs or night owls, where sleep actually has a negative effect if they're up around time. Otherwise, I just let them do their thing. When they're tired, they'll sleep. When they're not tired, they'll wake up. You don't need to schedule their sleep because I find it actually wastes the day. They end up going to sleep when they've still got energy left over. Having a nice little sleep, getting up and having some berries for breakfast. It's a good day. Have we made it past our 11-minute mark yet? I think we must be getting close. What is she doing now? Oh, she's praying. Okay. You're a little bit religious there. Alright, whatever. Having a little prayer in the morning, or she's probably just like, I want a rabbit, please. Give me something to kill the rabbit with. Oh, she's failing at construction. All she's doing is cutting down a tree. That doesn't bode well. Planting her, what is this field? This one is corn, so she's planting some corn in the rain. Why not? Why not? It's lovely. I know, I love planting corn in the rain. Ooh, you got like a sloth up here? A mega sloth. We're gonna stay away from that. You'd think that the turtles too would be easy to kill, but no, they are vicious little turtles of death, so we're gonna leave. The rats are easy to kill. If only we had a weapon of some sort. We'll get there though. We'll get there. You know what? I imagine next time I stream, on Monday I think I'm doing another stream in the afternoon, I'm going to have forgotten all about the fact that this is an ancient evil, and I'm going to be like, oh look, walls, let's take them down, and I'm going to just destroy things. That's the way I am. Oh, she's playing horseshoes, that's cool. By herself, whatever. Oh! Okay, so people are visiting. I'm going to ensure their safety. And then you're gonna die? No! Come on now. Come on. You've made it like 8 minutes or something so far. Naked. In the woods alone. On brutal settings. Oh. This guy's not actually our friend. Why is his name yellow? It doesn't kill us. Normally when they come over to your little place to live and visit, they don't have a yellow name. I've only seen, prisoners that you're trying to recruit. They'll start off with a red name, and then as you start to befriend them and ew, he's like, oh, I thought it was a pile of poo in his hand. I think it's actually food. A bunch of travelers passing by. Maybe they'll drop something useful for us on the ground. That would be nice. We need to get back to mining. We've got 32 ore here. We need 80 in order to get a stove. And as soon as we've got a stove built, we can actually start cooking some of our food. And it will last a lot longer than these berries that are just sitting out on the ground. There's a little fox out here, that's cute. We've got lots and lots of things that we can harvest to eat. Unfortunately, it's spring right now. And it's not always going to be spring, so we need to build as much as we can right now. You're gonna yell at me, don't open the door, like those movies where you know something bad is gonna happen. You'll be watching on like your phone, tapping at the glass, don't open the door, don't open the door. And they go and do it anyway, and you just want to scream. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. I know, I see it. It's gonna happen. Alright, we're hauling some more berries in. She's got like a really nice surplus of rainbow petals. Oh, I don't care about information, go away. Rainbow petals, what are these? Oh, you got some apples, some berries, mushrooms, some herbal medicine. Oh no, we got a mad raccoon. Mad raccoon. Oh, he's fighting the other guy. Oh, leave us something. Does he have a bow? Okay, I thought it was a coat hanger. I thought he was trying to fight the raccoon with a coat hanger. So we don't even have to worry about the mad raccoon, because this guy just took him out for us. Let's finish him off. We'll finish off that raccoon, and then we'll have some meat. Awesome. And thank your friendly neighborhood guy for that. Is he gonna die? He's gonna die in 20 hours. Oh goodness. Oh wait, that reminds me. We need to... So he's tending himself also. Wait, no! The raccoon came back to life! We need to kill it! God damn it. Ah. He didn't knock it out hard enough. Is the raccoon gonna live? Let's see. Yeah! That raccoon's gonna live! That's not fair! I mean... Hey, wildlife. Dang, we needed that meat. We have no way of getting these things dead on our own. It is bleeding, but okay. See if you check the health here, it doesn't say anything at the bottom, so his wounds will heal. See this guy here? If we check his health, oh, okay. Well, when we checked it before, at the bottom it says, so-and-so is going to die in 20 hours. If it doesn't say that message, they're not going to die, they're just going to heal up over time. So even though he's got no front left leg, and his front leg's been injured, he's still gonna live. Summertime, yay! And this guy's gonna live too because he healed himself up. Otherwise we could have stolen all his crap. But then we also would have gotten in trouble. This is what I mean by not sitting there bedtime. So she's going to bed now, but it's been night for a little while. So she continued to work, which is great. And she didn't even get hurt or anything. Wake up. Wake up. Stop saving. Wake up. Yes, yes. This is the other side of the ancient evil. How apt of you to notice. I'm hoping, she says with a grin. See, what I did was called Vein Miner. So Vein Miner only mines things that are of the same metal type. So it shouldn't mine into the house. Because these bricks are different. So this is a marble wall. And over here, we're mining compact steel. And like this right here is compacted machinery. So we should be okay to mine these things. And I think the ancient evil, if you look up here, I think this is where it turns the corner. And it shouldn't go all the way down there. That would be like the biggest ancient evil I've ever seen. I think we're okay to mine. Even up here, I think we'd be okay. It's just here that we'd have to watch out. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Hey! Yay! Let's get some food going. Cook a simple meal. Do this until you have... There. Yay! Man, I'm feeling good about your survival now. I bet you it is. I wanted to open it. I wanted to open it so bad. Because sometimes they're fun. But, I mean, you're naked. You got no clothes. There's just no way. Are we still outside or is this inside? I have to actually... I think we have to add a roof to your house. Build roof. Oh, there's an oak tree in here? Okay, so they changed this a little bit. So we want to build a roof. Our visitors are not happy with us. Oh yes! Past 11 minutes. Woohoo! We've done it. Let's just quit now. Let's just quit while we're ahead, right? Okay, so let's chop down the trees. I didn't realize they wouldn't let us build a roof while trees are up. Normally, the game will automatically put a roof up. I wonder if it's because the area is too large and the roof is going to collapse and kill us. That's a thing, unfortunately. So, you know what we're going to do to protect ourselves against that? Let's get just a random wall up like here. Here we'll actually give you a bedroom. There. Just so that there's a couple of braces in the area and you don't just get squashed by the roof. I've had it happen so that the roof collapses and then all the stuff underneath gets mashed and it's just not. And we have enough of trouble right now. All that raccoon blood, somebody should go like... Or brambles, we have all kinds of brambles. I think I need to... Oh no, we're being raided! Come on, we can't even fight! That's not fair, buddy! We're gonna have to just hide. We can't even fist fight, we don't have any weapons or anything. Unallow the doors. You have to stay inside. And we're just gonna hope that he goes away. Or that something, maybe the Mega Sloth will eat him or something. Here comes our bad guy. Hopefully he doesn't get in. Where is he going? Oh, is he just like taking his time and just wandering around? Oh god, what the hell was that? Okay. This is a spacecraft that just about squashed him. How? Man, our luck is not good. So this purple ship chunk, I've never seen these before. This is new, so that's why it startled me. Fell out of the sky and just about got Hammer, but not quite close enough to finish him off for us. So we're just going to continue hiding out in the house where he... Oh, we got Hey! We got another person. A villager named Kelly has arrived and is joining the colony. He's a paramedic. He's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily. If you don't want Kelly, you can banish him, sell him into slavery, or kill him. Alright, well, let's pause it a sec. Wait. Does Kelly come with any... Oh, he's not even at our base. He comes with a gun! He comes with a gun! Kelly, we love you. Here. Hey, Yay! He comes with food and pants and a pistol. That's awesome. Alright, first, let's... where is it? There we go. Let's name Kelly. There we go. Boop. I know it's a guy and you're a girl, blah blah blah, whatever. Let's set up their work ethic. I hate that I have to do this every time. I wish there was a way to just auto adjust everything the way I like it. Okay, good enough. Sure. Wait, hall. There we go. Okay, now we have to turn the doors back on. So that, actually, you know what? Let's set Kelly to patrol. I know their name's not Kelly anymore. There. We'll set them to patrol, and maybe they can... Because they've got a pistol, and the bad guy's just got a hammer. Let's slow this down. There we go. Come on, Kelly! Go, go, go! Hey, there's a dead squirrel. We should take that and eat it. We're gonna allow the meat off that. Okay, let's pause it again. Can't hit them yet because they're too far away, so we're just gonna go a little closer. Can I fire yet? Oh, look at their little bowler hat they've got on. Man, that looks like a thug. Like some mobster coming over. He's got a gun. He's charging after this dude with his hammer. Whoa, whoa. Okay, come on. Can't you fire yet? There you go. Oh god, he's got bad aim. Come on, you got a gun. Come on. Now he has to melee attack him. He can't attack with a gun anymore. It used to be so that if you had a ranged weapon, you could still melee attack with it. You can't anymore. They changed it. It sucks. So now he's gonna have to melee with his fists and hopefully attack him. Come on. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Let's set them back into the house. Awesome. Wait, wait. No, get the club. We need that. Okay. Jazz is going to go get the club. Let her out of the house. We won! That's awesome. Let's make sure he's not going to die. No immediate danger. That's awesome! Man, we rock! Booyah! Okay. Sorry, I'm a little excited. Sweet, sweet victory. Oh, we get to name our... Okay, so... Call it the combat wombats. Go, and our settlement needs a name. We're gonna call it Victory. There. Alright, let's get her a club. Awesome. Why can't she have a club? Go. Okay, so we're gonna need another bed. Make another little bedroom over here, next to the ancient eagle that I didn't forget about yet. I did not. Well, that's awesome. Now there's two of them. Things are so much easier with two people. Hammer's just gonna... They're gonna die? Nope, they're actually gonna live. So then we don't take a faction hit. I mean, we could go and finish him off. We could take his clothes and stuff, but I don't think we really need to. I don't think there's a need for that necessary evil of slaughtering if we don't have to. So we're gonna be generous, and we're gonna let him wiggle around outside, and he will slowly heal up. I'll heal so that they will heal automatically. Oh, and I need to change there. There we go. Yeah, I know everybody's still naked, except for this guy who's got a hat and... What does she have? She has a hat and pants, but you can't see the... Why is she running? Where's she running from? Or what she was running from. Oh, because the bad guy is being annoying and running away like a chicken. Alright, I've got 15 minutes left of the stream. Let's see if we can keep everybody alive for those 15 minutes. And if we can, that would be fantastic. Why are people not butchering this? Oh, it's because I didn't put any bills for it. Butcher creatures, do this forever. Now we're gonna need some more walls. I didn't even look to see if this person is perhaps like a pyromaniac or anything. Let's check that out. Nimble, great memory, bisexual, sanguine. Alright, so they're pretty healthy and positive and very happy, and they're pretty balanced. We don't have a table or anything, so that's one of their main complaints, because I know tables or floors or, you know, any of that good stuff. Let's get some harvesting again. Want more berries, and I think we're going to need a few more trees. Oh, that's too many trees. What? Darklight, the chief of the Black Coyote Mentor. No. Okay, sure. He wants to talk to us with nearby location. We're just gonna leave that. They added these weird little not individual, but these weird colony quests. Woohoo! 20 minutes. We rock. They added these weird little quests for people to go on. If you're bored, you can like leave your colony here and go on a little adventure where you build up into a caravan and send your colonists out. Oh, a turtle. Let's get that and eat it. I haven't played around with it a lot because I find the instant I leave my base, it just hits the fan and everybody dies. So I try to avoid it. Well, we've got some meals, and we've got bedrooms, and things are looking pretty good. Pretty impressed. What we'll need next is we'll have to have the cotton grow, and then we can start making some clothes out of that. And we also we have a hunter, but she doesn't have a ranged weapon. So having some meat is good, because like I said, it will be winter eventually. It's summer right now. Man, I'm impressed. I'm so happy we managed it this far. I'm really excited about that. So they need some clothes. What is this? Lizard skin. Okay, so there must have been a dead lizard outside somewhere that we hauled home. We're also going to need a way to create power for the place so that they can have like sewing machines and stuff like that. Right now, the stove is fueled by wood. There's electric things. Do I even have... Yeah, I have okay, so I have the recipes for wind turbines, but they use a whole bunch of components that we just don't have right now. I'll just hold off on that for a little bit. I know, that ancient evil, someone else, I'm afraid that the bad guys are going to come and, because sometimes they mine around to get into your house, or sometimes they'll use mortar, oh I guess we can, sometimes they'll use mortars, or sometimes they'll just do something really unexpected and they'll open the ancient evil. Or I'll have some stupid colonist who will just start randomly mining or something. I don't know. I can never predict how these games are going to go. Even if I have it on the same setting that I've always played on, even if I build my base the same way I always build it, something always happens to completely change how it goes. I've had some fiery horrible fiery deaths. Alright, so they're replanting their corn, so we've already had one crop. That's really good. We still don't have clothing, but we'll get there. I'm confident. The cotton's growing. Like, it's 50. Sorry, it's 68%. Looking at the wrong number. Really want to open... Like, we could just wall it off and add a door, and then just lock the door, and then just leave them in there. Like, okay, we could... if we get a colonist we don't like, we could put them in Pixel 1's room, and then forbids a door and then have them take down one tile of the ancient evil and see what happens. And everybody's harvesting. We've got some medicine and some berries. They're grabbing some trees. It's going good, guys. We're doing really good. Oh, look! Oh, I need it! Alpaca. I want to tame one. This is a female. This is a female. This is a female. All female. This is a male. There we go. So we're going to tame 2 alpaca. Hunt the rat. I think you can milk them. And I think you can shear them too, actually, for their meteorite. Where the heck is that? A little out of our ways, and we don't really need compacted steel, right? I'm gonna leave that. Meteorites are new for me, also. I've never. Whatever. Meteorite. It's the gods dropping stuff on our head. Oh, what is this? Is this a lynx? Hey, stop moving. There we go. Oh, it is a lynx. Wait, do I even have anybody who can tame animals? Not you. You. I think it's Handel. 1 and 3. We'll tame some animals for us. I'm not planning your death. I'm just thinking ahead. Yeah, kind of planning it. It wouldn't be RimWorld if I didn't. Everybody has their own bed. They're pretty happy. What else do you need? Okay, so they're a little warm, naked, eat without a table. They're trying to hit on each other and they don't like each other, so let's get furniture going. Chairs. Cargo pods. Uranium, that's what we need a lot of. I know when I woke up this morning on my desolate, isolated cabin, I thought, uranium. Thanks, guys. Whatever, we'll save that. Maybe we can sell it to someone. Anybody harvesting more food? Trees cut down. Where'd those llamas go? There they are. Alpaca, whatever. They hauling they started hauling uranium. I try not to haul too much like that because it has a money value, and when raids come, they go by the money value of your base. So if you happen to be lucky and you land in a place where you can mine a bunch of gold or jade or any of the metals, you can accidentally get set upon by a giant raid just because you have a lot of stuff in your base, and it sucks. Alright, so they have a table, they have a chair. They sort of have a little kitchen. What else can we get going for them that's easy? They're warm, but we don't have electricity right now, so I can't cool them off right now. Eventually we're going to need a research table, but I'd like to wait until we have 3 members instead of 2, because I feel like there's enough chores to go around right now, and nobody's really struggling that hard. But if we add research to the mix, then they'll start prioritizing in an annoying way. I'll leave them to do things the way it is right now. Except I really would like a sewing machine. Can I get a different tailor bench? Can I get a non-electric tailor bench? It doesn't look... Nope. Alright. A writing table. What the hell's a writing table? It must be from my mods. Crematorium? I thought I had to research. Okay, well... Oh, there we go. Hand tailor bench. Craft. craft area. Plunk, right there. Happy little craft area. Oh yeah, winter is coming. I keep forgetting that. It normally sneaks up on me and then they're naked and they're cold and it's like -40 and... Oh, what are you? You are a cougar. Okay, we will leave you the hell alone.